Hey y'all, and welcome to the Southland Piper. I'm your host Tim. Hope you're doing well today. Well, I have a pipe here called the Doodler, and I'd like to work on it a little bit. So let's turn around to the workbench and get started. All right, let's take a closer look. Now, the Doodler, I'll give you a little backstory. The Doodler was produced by Tracy Mincer. If that name's familiar to you, he's the guy that developed custom built pipes. And after he lost that name, he moved on and made the Doodler. It is a radiator style pipe. Let's see. There's the nomenclature. Have a star on the stem. I don't think we have anything else on there. No, we don't. When I say radiator, see we've got these cuts and you can see some holes here. And we got holes in the top, and this allows airflow around the bowl. And the idea of it is to provide a cooler smoke. That's the theory behind it. It'd be cooler on your hands. I guess it would help keeping the bowl a little cooler. It also thins out the bowl, so you have to be careful of not smoking it too hot, I would think. So as far as condition, we've got a few little tooth marks here. This is a vulcanite stem. The oxidation is pretty light. I think that'll just buff out. I think these tooth marks, will probably file out. I think there's probably enough material there. The fit is fine. Nothing bad about that. Got quite a bit of crud down in there in the mortise. Appears the drilling is off to the side just a little bit in the mortise. After looking at the interior of that mortise, I think what we're seeing, all this white here and down in here, I don't believe is wax. I think that's buffing compound. And so to test that, I'm gonna see, I've got my heat gun, I'm gonna see if this will melt. It does melt some, but not as much as I thought it would. Let me heat down in here. That's a combination of some wax, I believe, and maybe some compound. Sorry, got off the camera a little bit. But yeah, it almost looked like mold down in there the way it was fuzzy. But we're going to do a real good cleaning on this pipe and see what these areas, how they end up. Melted some, but it does look like there's some compound in there. So we'll go from there. So let's get started. I'm not going to soak this in the oxidation cleaner. I think that will come off with buffing pretty well. So let's see what the interior looks like here. That may be too tight for a tapered cleaner. I think it is. Well, little crud in there. We'll run a few pipe cleaners through. We'll get that clean and I'll be right back. Now this is the last pipe cleaner I sent through, and it's actually a regular taper, and it was real tight getting it through there. So I'm not going to chance a bristled one. So I think we're in good shape there. So let's turn our attention to the stummel. Get a few pipe cleaners. Yeah, I mentioned about the drilling being off on the mortise. It comes out to a little bit of the side in the bowl as well. So a little off on the drilling. A little bit, not terrible. So let me continue with that and I'll be right back. Got the inside of that mortise wet now. Let's take our mortise reamer. Let's see what we can get out of there. A little bit, that's not terribly bad. Now we got a good chunk of it out. These tools are really handy, not hard to make. I've got a video called Let's Make a Thing, and they're not hard to make at all, and they're just really handy. And let me get a couple of Q-tips, and we'll clean that mortise out a little bit. Yep, it really helps loosen up stuff. Let me work on this for a few minutes and I'll be right back. All right, let's take a closer look. Looks much better. You can actually see a little indentation at the bottom of the mortise. Looks like they started to drill it correctly right in the center and then backed out or something and went off to the side, but we're pretty clean now. All right, I've spread out a little plastic wrap. This is the before and after briar cleaner. A good coat on there. So we can get that stuff out of the rustication. And we'll let that sit for 20 minutes. All right, let's see if we can't work on some of these tooth marks a little bit. I think we've got plenty of thickness here to deal with. Maybe. I think so. A little deeper than I thought it was, but I think we'll be all right. Let me see how this side looks. Let me get a different one. If I can not add material to a stem, that's what I prefer to do. But just looking at the stem, it looks like it's good and thick, from what I can tell anyway. Let me continue on these two spots and I'll be right back. All right, barely see that, but that should come out. I'm going to sand on these a little bit to get these file marks out, and just sand over the stem to get this light oxidation out. This is 320 grit sandpaper. Okay, Got the file marks out. We're kind of sanded all the way around. Like I said, I was just sanding because the oxidation was real light. So let's put it on the buffing wheel. Okay, time's up. And this is a soft bristle toothbrush and water. And I'm gonna scrub this for 3 or 4 minutes. And hopefully most of that white will come out of the rustication. And we'll see what we have. So let's rinse this off. You know, I'm getting forgetful in my old age, I guess. You know what I didn't do? Ream the pipe. But we can do it as soon as I get this all cleaned up. I'll be 67 later this year, so I guess I'm just getting forgetful. Hopefully most of this came out of the rustication. We'll see. Anyway, the cleaning process will have softened up things. Well, that's a plus, I guess, in that bowl. This radiator design is not necessarily conducive to cleaning. Make sure I get everything out. Drag that around a little bit. Never worked on one of these Doodlers. Well, normally I would take the heat gun to it right here, but let me ream that bowl right quick. It doesn't, I mean, I didn't even look at the bowl when we were evaluating the pipe and such. So let me get my reamers. I guess I just got my mind on other things, maybe. I don't know. Let's see. But like I said, it wasn't bad to begin with. Yeah, not much down in there. Alcohol. All right, let's try this off. Well, that's good and clean. That's okay. Still got some in some of these places. Right there. That's probably the cleanest spot. It's a little bit of carbon there. I'm gonna clean it a second time, I guess. All right, let's do that again. I'll just no need to watch that whole process. I'll when I get ready to dry this back off and see what it looks like, we'll take a look at it then. So I'll be back. Okay, after cleaning it a second time, little bit in there, here. I don't know how many times I'd need to try to clean it, but it's much improved over what it was. Now to decide if we want to stain it, which I'm leaning toward not. This is just alcohol. And that's pretty much the way it will look once we buff it. And I kind of like that. It's a sort of a rustic pipe, even though it's a radiator design. Yeah, it's going to be tough to wax anyway, buff out, because I mean that's not going to buff down in there. And I guess this is where I give my disclaimer. I'm just a retired guy sitting in a shed in my backyard tinkering on pipes. I've taught myself a lot of stuff. I've watched a lot of YouTube videos, but I am no means an expert. I get emails all the time and some comments that I'm ruining pipes and destroying their value and all that good stuff. And you know, I'm like I said, I'm not an expert. I just do what I think needs to be done, and there you go. So that's what I'm gonna continue to do. I enjoy working on pipes, and I think I've added value to a lot of the pipes. Have they all turned out the way I wanted them to? No, but anyway, I'm gonna continue doing what I'm doing. I hope y'all enjoy watching what I do. I appreciate a lot of you. Got a lot of great comments and emails, and I do appreciate it. So let this finish drying, and then we'll put it on the buffer. Well, here's the finished pipe. I think it turned out well. The stem cleaned up nicely. Just have the slightest little indentation there, maybe. Just a little slight one. Backside looks good. So stem looks good. I think I got most of that white out of the rustication. The rim, I really wish this inner part was smoother. It was left a little rough, and so it didn't buff up as nicely as I would have liked. But the pipe looks nice. I think it turned out really well. Thank you for sharing your time with me today, and hope to talk to you soon. Bye.